Hi, I'm Ken Radden, and I'm just showing a little gadget video, showing a couple of things of how I do and what I do it with. I showed you these vice grips in another video. They're just made kind of funny, but they're excellent for holding on to bolts. Because you literally just clamp them on, and they stay there. They don't come off, and you don't have to make a 1,000 adjustments. This is the filter that should be in the end of everybody's van, and we're seeing today how dirty mine is. Yeah, not bad. It's a little bit of fallout from the soap, and it looks like a little bit of sediment getting past my filter, but it's the best way to stop your jets from plugging. This is an adapter that goes from that to that, and it's all one part. You can buy it at any of the suppliers. I have one on my RX-20. I have one on my Hydroforce. It should be called an inline sprayer because technically it's made by someone else. Then you pop that off, and I store it right there, but it stores real nice. It's great for taking stuff apart. You don't need 2 wrenches. I'm going to show you my little pouch. I showed you that. I got 4 of those sprayers with a pad cleaning formula in it, a deodorizer in it, and a booster for pre-spray, a heavy-duty pre-spray. But from right to left, I just use the spray bottle. These are bought at John Don. The bottle just came with something in it, and I put in my booster of choice is Ultra Pack Renovate. I bought a pouch at Lowe's probably that has some gadgets in it. This is my Fels Naphtha. In here I have my gum scraper, wax, paint. I literally just lay it on the carpet and shave it off if it's not a very big piece, and it'll come off like that. It works really well. And if you'll make one of these up and put it on the end of your solution line when you first start at the first job of every day, you can bleed the gunk that gets in your hose. You just bleed it off into the flower bed, and it saves you clogging up stuff. You don't need to. Over here I have rust remover. This is defoamer, because you never need very much. I thought it would be nice to sprinkle from. No, it doesn't come out of there, so you have to take the lid off. Sprinkle a little bit on. This is actually the wrench I used to use to tighten when I used to have an Easy Glide. That thing would come apart all the gosh dang time, so I had one of those on. This is a wire brush that some clever guy figured out. If you scrub the jets while they're plugged, you squeeze the trigger and scrub the jets on your wand, it'll knock almost everything loose, and it really does work nice that way. And this is just a gum getter alligator, I think, from Magic Wand. But if you look closely at it, it's actually a martial arts defense weapon that somebody's put this end on to make it work for carpet cleaning. That's called a Kumaton, if you look for it on a website for martial arts supplies. But my Fels Naphtha goes in here, and if you have a whole bar and you do this to it, you never have to touch the gooey, soapy. If you work barehanded, that's okay, but I wear gloves, and the gloves get goopy touching the goopy soap. You take that off, and you got another little inch of scrubber of Fels Naphtha you can scrub with. So I just wrap it in one wrap all the way up to the top, leave the top half empty, and then I just peel one of them tapes off until I get all the way to the bottom. That's obviously due for a new piece. There's a bar in here somewhere that I'll replace it with, probably this coming week. And back here, in a Red One bottle, is Clean from Ultracam's product line. And if you squirt it on the gum during your walkthrough, it'll loosen the gum, and the gum will come up easier. I use very little gun and cuff since I started doing that. And back to my wand. This is a VT14, if you don't recognize it. But I really like it, and we might as well swing down here. This is my setup. I use it all the way up, and I use it all the way out. So I use it as high up as it'll go on that, and as far out as it'll go on that. And I think I even bent it at one time to make it squirt closer to the glide. But mine's a little shorty. I had it special made for a guy my size, which helped so much with my shoulder pain. I can't believe it. I should have done that years ago. This is how I used to do Fells Naphtha before I found this pouch. And I'm pretty sure that came from the TMF store. I think Rob Allen sold me that, or gave it to me. And there's another piece of Fells Naphtha I used to put in here. Then I move up as I don't know the guy's name that makes this, but there's a hose holder for the top of the stairs. So that comes in handy. A little couple of gadgets that I really like. And I got to show you this neat little bottle. There's Clean. That's what it looks like. If you want to zoom in and get the manufactured by Ultracam Industries, but I would just Google it. But this lid, you find at auto parts stores. You can see in there, maybe not, but I got it on 2 or 3 different bottles. Just open it up, and it's for radiator fluid. You turn it, set it on your radiator, and then pop it open. Keeps you from spilling radiator fluid, but it works on everything from floor finish. If you want to pour it down real slow or pour it down real heavy, but it works really well just transferring fluids from one bottle to the next. It makes it easy to transfer fluids. So it's a pretty neat little cap for that. And I'm just doing this to demonstrate how accurately, and I'm kidding, that's pretty easy to do. But the bottle's nothing, the cap is what I was trying to point out. So, anything else? This is, that same guy makes this. I use it for the stairs, at the top of the stairs. I have Joe's doohickey, but I like this one better. Don't tell him I said that. I've just had it for so long, instead of strapping his on, that one goes together so easy for me that I just use it. And swinging back to the belt, because I'm kind of scatterbrained, we'll go back and forth. This little fancy, if you drop your towel, it picks it right back up. This is sold at fishing stores for fishing nets on the back of your fishing vest. And then this is the industry, somebody come up with this to clip your towels. I just clip the towel on. This magnet comes with this lanyard and just sits right there. So you can whip it off, wipe up your overspray, anything that from protector to pre-spray, wipe it off. And it just hangs right there until it's dirty. It's obviously dirty now, but it will get dirtier before I change it out. This whole, you can't these you get at a window cleaning supply store to hold your gallon jar or quart jars.
30 seconds.
Then you get this. This is, if it's familiar, almost from a Interleak store. So that's kind of a gadget video. I might make some more if you guys like this one.